Time. Okay, that took 15 minutes. However, I didn't know SIP was registering 2 vehicles. So we got 2 done in 15 minutes. There was like a 5-minute wait, but we did get to talk to some really old, cool guy, and apparently he likes to go to the Bat Cave as well.
Not bad. Not bad.
All right, we are out of here. All right, so we're driving to our metal detecting spot now. Did we buy water or bring water? I got a water right here.
I got a couple teas in the back.
So we got liquids. We're good on that aspect.
My brand new lighter. You just gank it on me.
And you guys are along for the ride until we get to our spot, and that's where we're going to end the Joe and a J. Still no Jimmy John's or mail. Oh, Jimmy John's.
Wow.
Wow, we registered a vehicle faster than Jimmy John's.
No kidding. Damn.
That's pretty good. I'll say that. That's pretty good. Jimmy John's is fast, but our county clerk's office is faster. Here we go.
Just step off the back. Okay.
All right, we are out of here.
So how long is this trip to the destination?
About 15-20 minutes.
Undisclosed location.
Undisclosed location. Can't let you guys know. It's a secret.
So top secret, the people who in Area 51 can't get over it.
So secret, I can't tell SIP where I'm going.
That was weird.
In fact, I have pre-programmed the car's GPS and brainwashed myself to forget. That's funny. So how was that though? Was that not the fastest, a damn quick trip
Should
to
have
the,
had me drive so you can read the stuff.
quick trip to the county clerk's office? Told you guys it was 15 minutes. 15 minutes, and it would have been faster. It would have been 5 minutes faster, but we were registering 2 vehicles, so the paperwork had to be done the same twice. Well, it wasn't even paperwork. Dude, that was the quickest I've ever seen a machine take your money. He put his card in. He didn't have to type.
Didn't want it at first.
Didn't have to type a number. Didn't
Take it
have
out,
to
put it back in.
Put your card in. Thank you.
What's that?
Get it out.
What's that sound like? Take it out. Put it in.
Put it
Take
in.
Out.
No,
Put it
no.
in. Hold it there.
And
done.
complete. And I'm trying to think of the best way to get to there from here. And that's what's gonna rack my brain. I think I know where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna turn.
You lost already?
Mm-mm. Never lost. I can't be lost in this town. It's impossible.
Yeah, unless you don't know where you're going.
I know it's impossible. Look, I'm gonna take this turn here. I don't know where it goes, but I'm not lost. Wherever it goes,
You just stay on 41.
Nope, I'm gonna turn right here. I don't know where this road goes. Never been on it before in my life. But I'm not lost, because no matter where I'm going, wherever this road goes to, it's gonna go to another main road.
The road knows. You're just following the yellow lines.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do until you see something you recognize. And
anyway.
then I already know where I am.
Alright.
I already know where I am. How did the magnet fishing turn out? Well, you guys are gonna have to wait for the video. I'm doing the editing. I got a piece of it. There was a piece I wanted to edit in a certain way, and it took longer than I thought. And so while I was waiting for that to edit, I got distracted, and I never finished. I finished the video. I finished editing it, but I gotta now piece the rest of it together, add a few more details, putting a little work into this one for you guys. Putting a little bit of effort into it. So I didn't want to just blah, 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 throw it out real fast. So I wanted to put a little quality production into it.
What are you building there?
What? A building? Probably more off-campus apartments. They just built a brand new set of off-campus apartments over here. That's what you should do, is rent an off-campus apartment.
Why would I do that?
Because then you could have roommates that go to the school.
Just what I need for fucking roommates. College kids.
It'd be great.
Great.
You yell at them, make them clean up, and then drink all their beer.
I can sell them all pot.
There you
Buy them all
go.
booze.
All the things your parents wouldn't do, I'll tell you is okay, and still give you approval. Look, I'll sit in the chair backwards, so you know I'm cool, but I'm still an authority figure.
Nice grounds as college.
Yeah, it's a nice place. Nice place. Austin Peay's a beautiful campus. So glad I didn't waste my money and go here. Clearly it goes into the campus.
I joined the Army.
They said, do you want to learn something interesting? Yeah. Do you want to carry a gun while you do it? Now you've got my attention.
I say that to idiots online there. What's your education? United States Army, Army Corps of Engineers. At least that's what they told me. It says so on the back of the card.
Well, we trained with the Army Corps of Engineers. We were part of that. Were we not? I got a great education. I can tell you how to probably dam water, purify it. Between Sip and I, we could probably set up and run an entire city.
I could sweep and mop a floor too.
Dude, I was running, what was it in Iraq? The biggest generators I was using, and I was the only person on base authorized to work on them and operate them. Because of my security clearance and higher level training, it was 600K. Dude, they called those the city blocks. And it was because it would be enough power to run a city block. I could stand inside the generator and close it with room to spare to work with the generator closed up. It's huge, huge generators. The city blocks.
Is there metal detecting and magnet fishing spots?
You should have brought a backpack.
Should have brought a backpack, Jack.
Maybe I got one in the back.
It's probably Pink Evie's.
I don't care if it's a bag. We're gonna need it because where we're going, we're gonna. It's.
I'm not carrying it. I'm not me. You're not carrying a bag like that with me. Forget it.
I don't think it might be just a big bag.
You should try to magnet fish your magnets.
You know, people have suggested that I just tie steel down onto a rod and try to see if I can find them. But I would imagine by now, dude, they're probably so wrapped up in brush and dirt and crap from all these floods that they're buried. They're buried.
Is rope still tied to it?
Yeah, no. Well, the rope is still tied to it, yeah.
So
it's just
the guy going on the boat can get it wrapped in his prop and ruin his lower unit. That's like $1,000 on my motor. That shit's from a pot.
Well, I would imagine by now that rope is probably... I would imagine by now some brush has eventually gone down, sank, and pushed the rope down to the bottom. It's gone. It's gone forever. Clementine.
No, it's not. It's at the bottom of the river.
Yeah, gone forever. Just like your sunglasses. You just want to steal my glasses. No one wants to steal your glasses. Yes, he does. These are Oakley's, dude. And he wants to keep them.
Those were ESS.
As soon as I leave, he's going to snatch them and say someone took them.
I got them because it means Extreme Super Soldier. That was me.
Well, let's see. Like I said, though, let's see. Army Corps Engineer. What else could you... Man, you and I could run it. Like, literally, when I set up the generator, the grid I built for that base. And I did it, dude. I don't care what anybody says. I had the other people running, like, working on what I set up. That's what they did.
Stand there and look cool.
Just do what I tell you and sign the paperwork because you have the rank. I've got a job to do.
Join the Army. You got results, man.
Dude, I got called one night in Afghanistan. It came to the tent. Specialist green bomb. Specialist green bomb. The hell? It was like 2 in the morning. I'm like, what? And they're like, generator's down. I'm like, what's wrong with it? I don't know.
It's down.
If it's out of fuel, I'm going to kill you. It's not out of fuel. We checked that. All right. So I get up. I come out there. Low oil light's on. They're like, the low oil light is on. I'm like, was it on when you ran it? Yeah. Did you put oil in it?
No.
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 Why?
But they checked for fuel.
But they checked for fuel. I was like, you didn't. Then I was like, what would you do if your low oil light came on in your car? Would you call a mechanic? No. What would you do? I would put oil in it. Why are you calling me?
To put oil in it.
Like, this is 10 level. I'm 30 level. Put oil in it. Started right back up. I stayed until, of course, I knew it was running.
Too bad you couldn't, like, give these guys a bill.
It was an E6, too, and but he trained to go to Vietnam, so I gave him a break. But I was like, I told Sergeant Bell once.
How old was this guy?
He was pretty old. He'd done 35 years in the National Guard. And he didn't want to do 5 more years, but if he transferred to active duty, he could be done in 2. So he went active duty to finish up to get his retirement. But we were getting our RIF for Afghanistan. He's looking at the pads they gave him. He's like, what are these for? I'm like, for the knee pads. They're your knee pads. He goes, where do they go? I'm like, the little pockets right there and in your elbows. I didn't know these uniforms had those. I'm like, most people don't.
Yeah, they don't. They're great though.
I threw those in there. I had my knee pads in if I knew I was going to
yeah.
be working a job, put my knee down in gravel all day. They're good times though, man. There were so many service calls. They called me. Dude, the class 6 yard, S6 yard, calls me up, says their 2K is down. I'm like, your 2K is down, huh? They're like, yeah. I'm like, well, look.
They're a class 6 in Afghanistan?
No,
all right.
the class S6 yard, supply 6, class level 6, which means they can get anything. Anything is level 6, right down to cocaine.
All right. Is that your car?
That was him. South Dakota.
That sounded nice.
Yeah, it did. Listen, this is this guy. I got into a car accident when I was a kid at this light.
What did you wreck?
Mustang, 2000s, my mom's Mustang.
She told
Now, this
me
light
about-
should be turning yellow any second now.
Oh, you gonna crash again?
No, they extended it, obviously. Because it's quick. Quick light there. My buddy goes, my buddy goes, no, he goes, my buddy goes, watch out, there's a cop sitting there.
B?
Huh?
Block B? Is that what it's down here?
Lot B. Lacas?
No, never mind. Hey, isn't this the building where we can get boobs?
We can get what?
Boobs.
No. Do you know where we are?
Yeah.
Where are we?
This is it, right here. This is the place where you said, I need boobs. That's where you go for boobs. Your mother applied for a job there?
Oh, I guess
They do
so.
plastic surgery there. That's where they do plastic surgery. You get boobs there.
I guess so. That's a nice vet.
No, I didn't even see it. Where is it?
There's a pawn shop. I didn't know that was down here. Cowboy Dan's Trading Post.
We went all the way to Hoptown?
I had no idea that was there.
We should go to the dump just to go through the...
There's Joey's.
water.
Everybody goes there. You can get your used tires pretty good.
Why would I get used tires? I want new tires.
Fresh
tires.
That's what I do. I get brand new tires, and then they ride out for like 2 or 3 years.
You can shoot out here, huh?
Yeah, this is county. This is what I'm saying, dude. Like, if you took Purple Heart from my house to Purple Heart, you'll come out right over here. 5 minutes up the road is where we're going metal detecting. We're gonna go near Fort Campbell.
Near Fort Campbell.
Going by Fort Campbell, looking for some
Screaming eagles.
Hunt Airborne. When is the barrel roll? Hopefully not anytime soon in this car.
That'd be funny if we, find a guy dead in the trees. You parachuted 30 years ago, got stuck and no one found him. We find the metal detector.
Find his star card. Still good. To the PX. Where we can enjoy tax-free benefits. But have a bag surcharge. They charge you for the bags. Like $1.80 for bags, really?
Well, I will say one thing about California. I do like their ban on plastic shopping bags.
Okay, I mean,
They
that's
should ban
nice.
those.
It's
They're
good.
everywhere. Look at them all over here.
These are trash bags.
Yeah, but it's still like a plastic bag. Look at them. Those shopping bags are a nightmare. They all end up in the ocean.
You guys take a look at the countryside over here.
Take a ride.
This is like
through the
10 minutes
country.
from my house.
No, we are no way near 10 minutes from our house here.
There we are.
Like 15, 20.
Oh, no, because if you take Purple Heart, you'll be here faster.
Allen's. I remember this place. Allen's
If you
Gun
take
Shop.
the Purple Heart,
Oh,
it's even faster, Sim.
Green's
This is
going.
the long way.
Isn't like Lock B down here? Like the water plates there?
We'll
People
call
go
them
short and they-
Postman. That's what I'm talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about, do you?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Sim.
I've been there a long time ago. It's down here somewhere.
What is the speed limit here? 55?
90.
This building here, dude, on the right, this little place has been here forever.
You know what we should have did when we were out in the field? Put a geocache out there. Put a geocache in Iraq. That would have been cool.
Purple Heart? Yeah, Purple Heart Parkway is a road around here.
Look at that.
Let's switch into manual.
You're going to get pinched. Slow it down.
Only doing 45. Oh, 55.
Look at all that farmland.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? Take the ramp.
Latree 74.
That place I was showing you was right out that way, 5 more minutes.
What's that place?
The one we showed you for renting. That house you liked that was all out in the country.
Gotcha. At about 5 o'clock,
Yeah, you like our traffic lights hanging on wires? Yeah. Don't y'all guys? No, this is not a highway. This is just a little break in to get around town faster. Go into the woods or walk. You guys will be able to see the tank crossing sign.
I always wanted to steal one of them at Irwin.
I got one over here. This is also where you can go hunting. Looks like playing EA. Yeah. You guys pretend like you're driving a race car, but you should sit there like you're playing Forenza or something like that. Don't forget to share. Oh, thanks, guys. Thumbs up if you haven't already. We're just giving you guys a little chat, talk with us, drive around town. So you guys have seen some of the city side. I never take you guys over this way because there's really nothing out here.
There's magnet fishing and metal detecting.
Just nice country, farmland.
I'll bet your farmland is good to metal detect because, I mean, it's, stuff's happened on the grounds here.
Well, there's people are always walking.
Well, they're tilling it, so it's not like it's really burying the stuff.
Well, you also got to think about it, though. How many farmers over the years have come out here with a couple of coins in their pocket? And
how many bullets must be in the ground around?
Oh, I would imagine tons.
There's been battles here, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, this area, yeah. Well, think about it. Fort Defiance was right over there, so this was probably patrol ground. You're going to go 5 miles out, come back. Miles out. Patrols were set up all along here for Civil War stuff. This was troop area, dude. Looks like the perfect place to grow bud. The weather's not quite right here for that. It's too cold.
Yeah, but you get it going early inside.
Yeah, if you could get it started early and then catch. We have a great spring and a great fall, but
you do have a long growing season here, though.
It is nice. You could, because tobacco grows decently here.
It would work. I'd be more afraid of the deer.
Problem is, though, is you'd have to find somewhere with the facing slope to be correct. He said they like our traffic lights hanging on the wires.
Huh.
Those things are actually about the size of a human, though. Those are about 6.
Oh, really?
They don't look that big.
As hell, too.
But, yeah, those are big.
Here.
Yeah, there you go. It's the day. All right. Sorry for the connection, guys.
Oh, really?
Look,
there's still building. There's one there.
I never thought this stuff would be building out this way.
Oh, this land is worth millions. Worth millions.
Nice area, though, man.
That's why they have to keep pawning land, and they
The connection is so poor out here.
That's my.
Yeah. Fort Campbell Skeet Range. Okay.
Shooting.
Yeah, we're gonna turn around here. No alcohol around.
Wait, hold on. Put the camera.
Lose signal kind of poorly here. You should just rent one of these year round. A camper here, and you could just park it there as well.
My summer
Look,
home.
you could walk through the woods anytime you wanted.
I live in the camper. mean, I live in a log cabin. Really? It's like a camper floor. That's my summer home. That's my winter home.
That's my home away from...
There's golden...
Guys, we're having such a problem with the signal. Go find some deer. I'm going to wrap it up here. This is the Fort Campbell paintball field.
Closed.
It's closed, of course, for the weekend, but
Ram it.
all the stuff around there. We're going to go ahead and kill the video, guys, because we're just losing so much signal. So, thank